Ta-da. My name is AREWA. I welcome you to SMC with more. Thank you guys for joining me once again today. My name is AREWA. Welcome you to my channel, Social Media Court with more, where we judge, analyze, we do amebo, ofofo, gossip, gist about anything and everything in particular. Thank you once again for joining me. I am literally happy to welcome you to my channel. If you are new, you can click on that subscribe button and don't forget to on your notification bell so you can get notified whenever I drop a new video, so you can come and check it out. Also, this is a Yoruba and English channel, so thank you once again for joining me. Thank you for your love. Thank you for coming back to this channel. I really appreciate every single one of you guys. Thank you once again. Let's get into today's amebo. It's going to be a very quick one. It's just a question, a random thinking, random rant or question, whatever you want to call it. But before I get into that, don't forget, I have a very good, news, a good testimony. Well, I say testimony, feedback from Agbo Ibile Solution. One of the customer called me. They just delivered a bouncing baby boy. Like, I'm so happy. This is a woman that has not, seen a period for couple of years, and she started to patronize Agbo Ibile Solution. She got pregnant, and then she just welcomed a bouncing baby boy. Honestly, I was so happy with that news. Like, really happy with that news. Congratulations once again. Ibile Solutions is here to stay. They are your herbal remedies for infections, diseases, gonorrhea, syphilis, vaginal discharge, moving pile in the body, noisy stomach, STD, yeast infection, or fertility treatment. Is your fallopian tube blocked, or you have fibroid, or you have ovarian cross cancer? Arthritis, is it low sperm count? Abi won tayin lofa ni? Agbo Ibile Solutions. They are the confirmed one. No, just order. They are the herbal remedy for any of all these things. Any of all these things. Abi is agbo jedi, akọ jedi gidi. Àwọn tó máa jẹ́ kí ẹpọ̀n yín kó máa jẹ́ kó máa dìde. Àwọn bàǹtẹ́ nǹkan burúkú ọ̀dọ̀ Agbo Ibile Solutions lẹ ti lè rí o. Àbí wo ti rí nǹkan mo sun ẹ for years ni? Ṣé 1 year ni? Is it 2 years? Your menstrual period is not coming again, and you have not yet entered menopause, and you are trying to conceive. Fertility treatment confirmed one ni. Àbí it is fibroid? Is it infection? Emo, we women, infection normally deal with us. Some people are having difficulties conceiving, and it is because of infection. And you've tried all possible ways. Yes, you are not seeing any reason to it. Come to Agbo Ibile Solutions. When it comes to, they are the #1 solution to fertility treatment. They are the #1. Whoa. People are getting pregnant. Lopo ni o. They are confirmed. Or is it come and get your confirmed kanyamata? Are you the type that when your man is sleeping with you, you don't normally feel it? Come to Agbo Ibile Solutions. They will get you confirmed herb that will make you be feeling it. Or you have low libido. Ọkùnrin mi a máa bóbìnrin sùn, ara obìnrin yẹn kò ní move, kò ní feel ẹ, kò tiẹ̀ ní mọ bó ṣe ń dùn bùkọ̀ǹkọ̀, kò ní dùn mọ́ débi kó fẹ́ feel ẹ. Ẹ wá pé Agbo Ibile Solutions o. Ẹ wá pé Agbo Ibile Solutions +234 70 63 55 95 91. Again, +234 70 63 55 95 91. Agbo Ibile Solutions. Àwọn ló lè ṣe. They deliver worldwide. Add this kind of ringtone. If you need to book for a consultation. the voting is going on in Nigeria, I hope you all, come out to exercise your civic responsibility in coming out in numbers to vote whatever candidate you so, desire or you so want to rule you for the next 4 or 8 years. However, congratulations to all of the candidates and whoever emerged to be the winner.
Tí oúnjẹ bá kúrò nínú ìṣẹ́ àbùṣebùṣe, èyí ló mú iléeṣẹ́ Lake Holland International Limited ní ìlú Abẹ́òkúta ní Nàìjíríà àti Legacy Africana Market ní ìlú New York ní ìlú Amẹ́ríkà tí wọ́n pawọ́pọ̀ gbé oúnjẹ jáde. Legacy Foods oríṣiríṣi oúnjẹ ní Legacy Foods ní. Wọ́n ní gàrí Ìjẹ̀bú, gàrí Lẹ́bù, yẹ́lò gàrí, rice ọ̀fadà, èlùbọ́ iṣu, èlùbọ́ ẹ̀wà, èlùbọ́ ọ̀gẹ̀dẹ̀, èlùbọ́ funfun, sẹ̀mó, òróró, epo pupa, oyin àti bẹ́ẹ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ lọ ni ó wà ní iléeṣẹ́ yìí. Kò sí ohun tí ẹ wá dé ọ̀dọ̀ wọn tí ẹ kò rí. Ṣé àbọ̀tà ni, irú ni, ata gígún ni, ògùrọ̀ ni tàbí èròjà ọbẹ̀. Ẹ kàn sí wọn lónìí lórí ẹ̀rọ ìbánisọ̀rọ̀ ti Nàìjíríà 090-202-25804 tàbí ti Amẹ́ríkà Legacy Africana Market lórí ẹ̀rọ ìbánisọ̀rọ̀ +19293-535-385. Kódà tẹ́ bá ní àwọn ẹbí ní ìlú Nàìjíríà, ẹ lè sanwó fún wọn ní ìlú òyìnbó kí wọ́n gbóúnjẹ fún wọn ní Nàìjíríà. Bóyá ẹ̀dẹ̀ fẹ́ máa tún tà, wọ́n máa ṣe ti ọ̀dọ̀ yín fún yín. Ẹ kàn sí wọn lónìí. Legacy Foods, Legacy Foods, Legacy Foods.
Couple of days back, I did a short podcast when I was asking a question about the ex-olori's mother referring to herself as the Queen Mother. In Yoruba land, it's a mobere question in mobere, and the people, the fans started going all rambo on me. But come to think of it, it is a question. In Yoruba land, kò sí nǹkan tó ń pè ní ìyá olórí àbí Queen's Mother. Ìyá ọba la mọ̀ tó wà. There's nothing called Queen's Mother. There's nothing like that. It is not an identity. There's nothing like that. And I'm still surprised that she's still referring to herself as the Queen's Mother up and down. Like, to me, I'm wondering in my mind, I think the family or the daughter getting married to Kabiyesi is a very big achievement for them. Like, that is the biggest achievement they could ever achieved. The fact that she has, divorced the king publicly, embarrassed the throne and whatever the throne stands for, and the ex-husband, they are exes now, and yet they've said a lot of things about Kabiyesi, the fans and everything. The spokesperson of the ex-olori's family or herself and her mother came out to say the ex-olori is not in this lifetime interested in getting back with the Kabiyesi or with our palace, which is completely fine with our Mole. Our interested, everybody to move on. Both sides have moved on, but yet they are still maintaining that status. They still want to be using that name, which is kind of funny to me, because whatever that name stands for is completely against what they stand for. And yet they still maintain the glams and everything that comes with that name. That name that they said it's a very awful. They said Kabiyesi treated that bad. Kabiyesi did this. Kabiyesi did that. The wives did it. The Ayabas did that. They did all these things to her, as she's the saint that she is, with no fault whatsoever. This and that, and yet they still want to be identified with those bad people, with Kabiyesi that they say is bad, with his name that they say is bad, with the higher, with everything that palace stand for, that they say is bad, they still want to be associated, they still want to be referred to it. It's funny to me, honestly. And all our fans have nothing. The fact that they still even want them to come back together is kind of funny to me. You see how confused their circle is. The spokesperson that speaks directly to the family is saying that they are not interested in coming back. And yes, some of the fans or the bloggers of us are still rooting, coming up with false news. They are getting back together. Kabiyesi butter this. They went to Valentine together. They lies upon lies upon lies upon lies, like lies upon lies. I don't honestly. I be that smoking weed then, because I don't understand the kind of daydreaming. What kind of dream are these people dreaming? Oh yeah, mo bere ni o. There's nothing called the Queen's mother. I remember when they were still in the palace, when people greet the olori's mother, I should be referring to, oh, you don't know me, I'm the Queen's mother, as if it's kind of one title that should be recognized, or one title that should have one special recognition. It's quite funny, actually quite literally very funny. But in Yoruba land, I still maintain it. And those of you people that are calling me saying that Kabiyesi should let her go, is Kabiyesi holding her in the first place? Kabiyesi returned the bride price. In Yoruba land, there's nothing called the bride price. Roman gbowo ori or money Yoruba land. There's nothing called like that. Do you you Igbo people think we are Yorubas? Kò sí kankan tó ń jẹ́ pé kí wọ́n dá orí padà. There's nothing like that in Yoruba land. Yoruba ò kì í ta ọmọ, a kì í ṣe Igbo, and Hausa. So there's nothing called return the bride price. There's nothing like that. And even if there's something like that, she should be the one to return the bride price, because obviously she's the one that broke it off. And those of you saying that Kabiyesi should come out to come and divorce her publicly, I'm not sure if you people are quite all right, because even the previous olori before her, Baba did not come out to issue a public statement, not to talk of this one in the first place. So those of you that are sitting on that one, you will sit in on that one for a very long time. The basic fact is, this young lady has moved on. She's doing fine for herself anyway. She's literally doing fine for herself. Most of these things that the bloggers are saying are things that she herself, she's not even aware of. Nor did she even send them message. She has no plan of going back to her past, to her vomit. And if she go back to her vomit, honestly, big shame on her. A very big shame on her, honestly. Because the place that you've dragged, and for them to still be using that name, that recognition, is funny to me. Honestly, the fact that bloggers cannot even say anything, any tangible thing about her without including Kabiyesi's name, it shows that Kabiyesi is the biggest achievement that could ever happen to that family, to her, to that family. Without Kabiyesi's name attached to it, I'm not sorry to say, it seems she's a nobody. Like she has no identity of herself. Like she has no name for herself, except Baba's name is being attached to it. Except Queen is being attached to it. Like Baba is the highest. Is a big achievement, and that's the highest achievement that they could ever achieved. The fact that she could not be talked about, even if she has anything going for her. Baba sí, wọ́n ti sọ̀rọ̀ ẹ̀. Baba is the highest thing that could ever happen to them. They cannot just do away with Baba. They are so obsessed with Kabiyesi that they cannot do without Kabiyesi. They cannot do without Kabiyesi. This obsession is on another level. The desperation is to the extent that nobody uses Wurola's name to drag Naomi now. Nobody do comparison about Wurola. Can you even do comparison? If me, I want to be doing the way that bloggers are doing now, kí ma fi Wurola, kí ma fi ma we Naomi. Igi mo jimo sórí now. Ṣé Naomi lè dúró síbi táwọn Wurola bá wà ní. Tá bá ní ká sọ ká tún sọ. Lẹ́nu ọjọ́ mẹ́ta, you see that I don't even talk about her, like I don't say anything about her. The way other bloggers are dragging Kabiyesi daily, dragging the other oloris, using her name to be dragging Kabiyesi, using her name to be dragging the other oloris. If me, I'm doing the same thing, using Wurola. Nobody, when Wurola left and she came in, nobody uses Wurola's name to drag her now. Nobody does that. So ká wá ní pé mi náà fẹ́ wọ́n máa ṣe the same thing. Ṣé mo kó rí social media yóò ní gbà wá? Kò ní gbà wá. Àbí nígbà tó ń fẹ́ Wurola, ṣe rí ìyá Wurola tó ń pariwo queen mother káàkiri ni. You don't see that. Ẹ lè rí nǹkan kan tó jọ bẹ́ẹ̀. You don't even see her family comes to the palace. You don't even see, her younger sister, hooking up with her sister's husband's friend. Àbí ọ̀rọ̀ Prince la fẹ́ sọ ni. Prince ọmọ Èkìtì ọjọ́ kìíní àná tó gbé sí mi, tó jẹ́ wípé hòtẹ́ẹ̀lì tó jẹ́ pé wọ́n sùn sí gan, tó jẹ́ pé wọ́n tán gbà gan, tán sùn sí gan. Wọ́n ní pàtí tí tán ti jó, tán ti ń rèdí yẹn. Wọ́n ní màmá gan ló ń ṣẹ́jú sí Prince yẹn, and he's a very good friend of Kabiyesi, very rich man. Ọmọ Èkìtì nẹni náà, very rich man. Mi ò fẹ́ dárúkọ ni. Ọmọ Èkìtì ni. If I don't talk, let me just matter, like I'm just looking at you guys, I'm not just saying anything. Ọ̀rọ̀ wà nílẹ̀ tó yapa. Tó yampian. Akọni ká fojú fo gbogbo ẹ̀ ni, torí wọ́n ní wọ́n bímọ fún wa ni. Other than that, ọ̀rọ̀ yapa. Bẹ́ẹ̀ ni, ọ̀rọ̀ yapa. And the fact pé òun nìkan dẹ̀kọ́ ló bímọ fún wa, kí ni èwo lẹ́jọ́? Ẹ kàn máa parọ́ lójoojúmọ́, ẹ wá lè ṣe kankan. Tẹ́ bá morúkọ Kábíyèsí sí. Bàbá yẹn is the highest thing that could ever happen to, is the highest achievement o. Kábíyèsí mo gbé fún yín o. Gbére mo ṣe wórí fún Kábíyèsí. Without Kábíyèsí, nobody will probably even know about them. And that's not a big deal, because èèyàn kan náà ló máa jẹ́ kéèyàn kan mọ̀ èèyàn kan náà. Èèyàn kan ló máa jẹ́ kéèyàn kan mọ̀ èèyàn kan. Bọ̀ kan bá fẹ́ máa forúkọ tí wọ́n fẹ́ balẹ̀ ọlá jẹ́ yẹn, èmi ò rò pé àwa máa gbà yẹn o. And mo dẹ̀ ṣe ń rẹ́kẹ́ wọn ni, but níbi tó ń bá lọ yìí, if they continue like that, me, I will not. Shebi they say I'm dragging her. I've not dragged her. Go and list. I'll go and bring my past podcast and be analyzing it one by one. I don't drag her. I normally say it. I have no problem with the ex-olori herself. Honestly, I have no problem with that. I'm married would have worked if her family wasn't involved with it. The problem that she had was her family. That was the problem. It's the family that if people that me I have issues with. Because most of the things that they do did not represent that throne. Ó mú ìtìjú bá orí àpèrè yẹn. Òun làwa dẹ̀ ṣe ń sọ. But pé olórí fúnra rẹ̀ wàláì tàláì kò ní issue kankan. Irúnmọlẹ̀ ń gbọ́, kò ní wàhálà kankan. Àwọn ẹbí ẹ̀ nìkan ni. Àwọn ẹbí ẹ̀ ni wọ́n ń kó ẹrẹ̀, ni wọ́n ń kó ìdọ̀tí sí mọ́ ọ lára. Ìdọ̀tí yẹn wá extend sí orí àpèrè ọkọ ẹ̀ àti ọkọ fúnra rẹ̀. So àwọn òde lè rí ká má sọ. Ṣé a máa wá rí ká má sọ ni? A ò lè rí ká má sọ. Àbí ṣé boyfriend màmá wá palace wá pàdé wọn, a máa wá rí àwa ní sọ. Oríṣiríṣi nǹkan là ń bò mọ́lẹ̀ ní palace láàsọ náà. Oríṣiríṣi. Àbí àbúrò a máa dó ọ̀rẹ́ ọkọ ẹ̀gbọ́n ẹ̀, a wá rí àwa ní sọ. Tó jẹ́ pé ìjọ yẹn gan sẹ̀ fún ní màmá gan ló ń ṣẹ́jú pé kí ló fẹ́ fi àgbàlagbà yìí ṣe? Kó tó wá ta sí àbúrò. Wọ́n dẹ̀ bèèrè lọ́wọ́ bàbá, èmi ọmọ tó bá gbà fún ẹ o. Wọ́n dẹ̀ gbé súnmọ́, sí mi ọmọ lọ́wọ́ dẹ̀ ṣe kí ni? Ó nà bẹ̀. Hòtẹ́ẹ̀lì tán gbà gan sẹ̀fù gan, hòtẹ́ẹ̀lì tí Prince gan gbà gan. Ó gbà kan báyìí tó jẹ́ pé yàrá ti ra wọn ni tó gbà fún màmá. Èyí tó kọ́kọ́ gbà tó gbà ìjọ tó máa pàdé. Ó gbà kan tó jẹ́ pé wọ́n ní ex-olórí àti màmá wọn wà nínú yàrá kan. Lẹ́gbẹ̀ẹ́ yàrá tí Prince àti Simi tán jọ sùn sí, wọ́n jọ wà lẹ́gbẹ̀ẹ́ ara wọn ni. Ó ga, ó lágbára o. Oríṣiríṣi ló ń ṣẹlẹ̀. wọ́n ní ni o àlẹ́jì ni wọ́n ní ni o anyway oríṣiríṣi la gbọ́ but èmi kò fi pé gbogbo yẹn past tense ni ṣóyè yín past tense lèmi ka gbogbo ẹ̀ sí but àwọn bloggers wọ̀nyí wọ́n kọwọ́ sí wọ́n fẹ́ máa kọwọ́ bọ̀ mí lẹ́nu kí n máa sọ̀rọ̀ but then akọ̀ ní ká máa akọ̀ boríṣiríṣi nǹkan mọ́lẹ̀ ní àbí ṣé tẹ́ MC la fẹ́ sọ ni MC náà jẹ́nu ẹ̀ náà but gbogbo ẹ̀ lakọ̀ ní ká fojú fo gbogbo ẹ̀ pé kò ní big deal ó ń pin kiri ni ta ló máa rí dín yẹn náà tí ò ní fẹ́ jẹ pé Wàsíù gan jẹ́nu ẹ̀ gan pé Wàsíù Àyìndé gan pé kò jẹ́nu di kí ló ti ń pè yẹn gan símì yẹn gan díẹ̀ ló máa kún o pé Wàsíù ò jẹ́nu ẹ̀ o bẹ́ẹ̀ kì í ṣe investigation dà pé Wàsíù jẹ́nu ẹ̀ jẹ́ mi ò nǹkan tí mi ò bá tí gbọ́ mi ò ní sọ o mi ò tí gbọ́ yẹn mi ò tí gbọ́ yẹn anyway èmi nílẹ̀ Yorùbá kò sí kankan tó ń jẹ́ queen's mother there's nothing called queen's mother in Yorùbá land kò sí ìyá ọba lámù kò sí kankan tó ń jẹ́ ìyá ìyàwó kí ló ń jẹ́ bẹ́ẹ̀ kò sí kankan tó ń jẹ́ queen's mother in Yorùbá land there's nothing called queen's mother in Yorùbá land nothing like that it is only ìyá ọba the king's mother lámù kò sí kankan tó ń jẹ́ queen's mother. And don't people don't come for me. I'm saying leave this family alone. Tell their bloggers to leave Kabiesi's family alone as well. Tell their bloggers to leave Kabiesi's family alone as well. Wọ́n tún parọ́ pọ̀ ọmọ bàbá fẹ́ marry. Ọmọ bàbá ló fẹ́ marry. Ẹni náà ti fẹ́ gbọ́ pé ó fẹ́ marry. You know, different lies. Lies upon lies upon lies upon lies. You people will push me to the extent that I will come out and be doing, especially the ones that will be shouting SMC names every day. Even the ones that I've never even mentioned their names before. The ones that don't even exist in my calendar. Tẹ́ party ìṣeṣọ́ kẹ́ dárúkọ mi gbogbo yín ẹ̀ tí rọ́rọ̀ sọ. If you have not mentioned my name ẹ̀ tí sọ̀rọ̀. Ó ga o. Èmi tí mi ò relevant. Me that I am not relevant and you people call yourself that you people are relevant, yet you cannot do anything without mentioning an irrelevant person's name. Can you imagine that obsession? I don't understand how you people are so obsessed with me. And you are fans are so obsessed with Kabiesi's name that you cannot talk about this woman without mentioning Baba's name with it. That is the highest achievement that could ever happen to her. There are a lot of things that you mention Wúrọ̀lá's name tó ní dárúkọ Kábíyèsí. Well, no, lè máa fi Wúrọ̀lá máa wé Naomi nù. No. Lè máa fi ó jìnnà síra wọn tẹ́fẹ́tẹ́fẹ́. Ó jìnnà síra tẹ́fẹ́tẹ́fẹ́. Anyway, this is just my random rant you. Don't take it personal. Amẹ̀bọ̀lì mi kúkú ṣe tèmi o, mi ò dẹ̀ ti sàn kankan. I'll see you in the next one. Vote wisely once again.